Cardi B justifies being a predator? Cause she is one. Ain't she actually did that shit? Uh, with the drug shit. Yeah.
Cardi
Which is a
B
predator?
saw this video.
I think it is a predator. I remember seeing this bitch on Twitter. That shit weird. That shit weird.
This world is full of predators. They prey on the innocent. The one who are the most unknowing are children. Predators could be our neighbors, our school teachers, even people with money, powerful, and our churches. Constantly talk with your kids about boundaries and what they shouldn't do or whatever. Weren't you the one who's drunk in Mendo?
Right.
Weren't you the one who proudly stated that she was okay putting Molly on in champagne?
She didn't know it.
So that's what she was saying. Now, you recall that. You recall that. Of
course.
Back then though. It just, yeah, no.
Now she has a response because y'all. I think what's happening. People are just missing the correlation, right? They're missing the correlation, and Cardi B is now going to explain to us thoroughly that's not really predatory behavior. Drugging men and taking advantage. That's not predatory behavior.
So I put the tweet up, right? I put the tweet up, and now people want to come at me like, oh, bitch, you're the wrong messenger. You're the wrong messenger. Then you robbing men. And it's like, listen. Y'all not going to keep doing this because when it comes to fucking weird-ass predators and rapists and pedophiles and shit, I'm really like, I don't play that shit. I really don't fucking play that shit. And for y'all to like trying to say that I'm like some predator or I'm some weird bitch because niggas wanted to buy pussy from me, and a lot of y'all be like, oh, these were vulnerable men you took advantage of. These were not no fucking vulnerable men. These are some freak ass niggas that like to go to the strip club, that like to get drunk, and after the fucking club is closed, they trying to fucking take advantage of bitches and trying to bargain. No,
ain't like that right there. It's like I halfway agree with that. Like if you doing it to the predators themselves, the ones that do it to other people, is it really wrong though? But it's like you are just like them, but you are doing it for good, but you're still doing it for bad though. Shit, let me know if that's still bad or not. Like, so, like, say if you drug the person who does the drugging to a whole bunch of people, give them the test of their medicine. You do that, you take his money. Is you the good person, or you just like him, the bad person?
Fucking
I get that a 50-50.
And then
I give it a 50-50.
Rob them. Did I touch their body? Did I touch their penis? Did I touch their ass? Did I touch them? Did I put my lips on them? No type of fucking touching. Don't confuse. And even if y'all claim, oh, you robbed them, what's robbing and raping is two different type of shit. So don't fucking call me no rapist. Don't call me no fucking predator. Don't fucking play with my name like that because I don't play that shit. And because of that tweet, people talking about like, oh, but you the wrong messenger. How am I the wrong messenger, bitch? I'm the right messenger because I'm a fucking mom.
Oh, the arguments, they sound so good.
In her mind, it does. In her mind, she's like, bro, stop it, bro. It's not the same.
And niggas be saying like, bro, but you was being predatory. But check it out though, like, how was I really being predatory?
But it's
drug him. If I just drug him and robbed him.
Drug him and take it.
I see where she coming from, though. I see where she coming from. In a way, I can see as that how she think is a good thing. But it's like then again, it's like you are still the bad person in that situation. Even though you're doing it to that person, which are doing it to other people, you're still kind of doing a bad thing, though. You feel me?
I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him.
I just touched their pockets. That's it, bro. I just drugged them. They wanted one thing. I knew what they wanted. We agreed upon the thing that they wanted. And what I really wanted, though, was some pockets. So what I decided to do was I drugged them. That's not predatory.
There's more than one way to be predatory. I think nowadays.
But that's not predatory.
Nowadays, people use the word predator to mean like one thing, like it's a pedo.
Yeah.
But like, there's predators in the wild. It's anytime you're like hunting down your prey.
And you're trying to take
in that
advantage.
moment where 1,000,000% you qualify for the definition of predatory. 100%.
But in her mind, though, freak men can't be preyed upon.
I guess yeah.
That's in her mind. That's what it is. Even though she literally agreed to it,
That's why
knowing
I
that
never
she
go to a
wasn't gonna
club.
give
I
it
ain't
to
going to
him,
no
had
club,
the
nigga.
drugs in her.
Cause I know these females nuts. I swear, I watch so many videos on that shit. Where females really would do that shit, bro. Like they were like, I think they even said it on Playback too. Like some females really out there preying on niggas for the money, bro. No, well, you ain't gonna play me. I can tell you that. Shit, try that against me. You ain't shit. Fuck you. And like, some of these dumbass niggas gonna do it anyway. Buy they shit. You know, they're like, bro, you are stupid. If you are being played and you don't know it, then you're stupid. You're stupid. It don't matter how pretty she is. Like, it don't matter. You're just stupid.
Session to drug them and also waited for them to get passed out to then take their money. You're doing every single step along the way where you're preying on men, bro.
Also, like, just because
it's not the same. I agree with
because
it's not the same, but you're still preying on somebody.
She thinks because like they've probably been predators of some sort. Like
she thinks she's even in the score.
Yeah, but like every prey has a predator. Like there's always gonna be somebody up the food chain. That doesn't make you any less of one. I think nowadays it just has a really, really negative connotation because it doesn't even mean like destructively fierce and like what it used to. Like if I was in class in 4th grade, niggas said like, well that person's that's predatory. Like niggas is not thinking kids, right? They're thinking usually like vicious, like ruthless, like words that describe like the animal kingdom almost. But so I see where she's coming from, but just to let you know, like it's predatory to fucking drug somebody and rob them. Just let you know.
And also you trying to justify that predatory behavior is extremely ironic coming from a woman who I'm pretty sure you would never ever justify anybody else's predator. You sound like a predator. You ironically sound like those predators who justify raping women, like, oh man, she deserved it, or da 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 da. Like you sound like somebody. I'm gonna just justify what I did. These are freak niggas who.
These are freak niggas.
Niggas who say that.
Yeah, there's definitely men who say, oh yeah, man, like you shouldn't have dressed like that. Like you deserve. Like that's what do you?
No, I'm talking about the actual rapist. There's a rapist who said like she deserved it.
I mean, Charleston White was literally saying, yeah, man, you know the white women.
Bro, like Charleston White, we can't use that nigga to like.
I'm just letting you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure in some way in their mental, before they start doing that to women, they have to justify it.
But I don't think it's like a more you deserve. It's more like they want it. Like, how does somebody deserve that?
So you think that Cardi B, when she was preying on these men, she was like, I mean, they freaking it.
That's so fun. You know what the crazy backward part of it is? Like, those are the niggas that funded her lifestyle.
Exactly.
Like, but if you're a stripper, the niggas at the strip club, of course they want you. Like, they're not throwing, like, if a nigga throws thousands of dollars, like, the likelihood he doesn't want more than just you shaking ass is pretty high. Now, if he's like touching you in ways you're not comfortable with, just tell him that. There's some strip clubs where you can touch, some where like there's no touching allowed. Like each one has its rules, so just you have to kind of create your boundaries. Some niggas might be weird and cross the boundaries regardless. Does that make them a little predatory? Depends on how far they go, but it doesn't mean you could fucking drug and rob them.
I don't think that's predator. If
there's a no touching rule, and
if there's a no touching, yes.
Like that's crossing a boundary.
But if we're at a strip club where the rules are very loose, and I have to like discern myself between one stripper to the next, then like at that point it's trial and error.
Say if I go to a strip club, I'll be so fucking uncomfortable, bro. Like even if that was a touching rule, I was like, shit, she on me, like she right there, right? I fuck with it. Like I don't like. It's like I don't know. It's like. I won't feel too comfortable, but it's like, then again, it's like, you can touch. Then I'm like, fuck it.
Dead ass. But like,
I say, fuck it.
I'm at a strip club and like, I know you giving it up just for me to go to the telly and you drug me. That's crazy. You're a predator.
How do you even justify that? You just justify
way
better justification is like you was down bad, you got in with the wrong people. Maybe then like some people can empathize with you because a lot of people go through that where you make the wrong group of friends.
Well, that was her original statement. Remember, she was saying, "I'm a hustler. I was down bad. Had to do what I needed to do. Had to pay the bills." So of course,
that ain't no
drugging
hustler.
niggas, running
That
through
ain't
pockets.
hustler.
Now all of a sudden it's like,
That
them
ain't
niggas are freaks, dog.
How do we even get
Them freak
here?
nasty.
She was referring to the Dalai Lama clip, right?
Yes, and she was saying y'all gotta be careful because she thought that clip was like, ooh, like that's a little too close of a kiss.
It is.
No, for sure.
100%.
And so then she was like, you gotta be careful with the,
Yeah.
da da da. And that nigga's like, yeah, you even gotta be careful at the strip club too, because they might.
Yo.
Oh,
Nah, that
shit.
clip made me so uncomfortable, bro.
It did, no, it did.
This is like niggas try to justify it too. They said it's a cultural thing. No.
Part of it is culture, but as soon as he kept
Sucking on
holding,
someone. No, don't.
as soon as he kept holding on, I was like, come on now. You done at this one second, move on.
Nah, you know what's
this
funny?
nigga was like, I was like, okay, all right. Come
Nah,
on.
in 2023, you just had to tell niggas he was joking. He's like, bro, it was just a joke.
Oh,
I wasn't actually gonna do it. It was just a joke, man.
Well, Cardi can't say that because she wasn't joking. She went through them niggas' pockets, boy.
And I'm a fucking woman. And I'm a girl that as a teenager, my body got abused. I don't talk about that shit because it's like, that's another story for another time. But just the whole fact that it's like, for y'all to even try me because I want y'all to protect y'all children because y'all need to be more careful with y'all kids. Y'all fucking sick. And it makes me feel like y'all party predators y'all fucking self.
Okay, Cardi.
I protect my
I'm
kids
not gonna contest
anyway.
what she's been through. That's her life. But just because you've been through something doesn't make it okay or less predatory to drug and rob men. It just doesn't justify it. It doesn't make it a nigga might be able to empathize with you, but that's about it. It doesn't make it less wrong. It's wrong. You could come up with millions of reasons for why. It could be a zombie apocalypse. That's still wrong. You could be about to die from starvation. It's still wrong. You might find a way to
A
justify
zombie
it.
apocalypse, that's not a good analogy. That's not a good analogy at all. So zombie apocalypse, nigga, what? Of course, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Not in that situation. You gotta do what you do to survive.
To yourself.
Now,
Well, we want to be fair to Cardi. She's saying that it's not a sexual manner. She just drugged them, took their money. She didn't kiss
She's right.
them. She didn't do anything sexual to them. So that's, I mean, if she's talking
She
about,
promised.
she
promised sex.
I know she promised it, but she didn't do the sexual act.
Yeah.
So as long, I mean, in her mind, this is a predatorial sexual act. That's what I think that's what she may be referring in that regard.
I know. I
So
get
as
where
long-
she's coming from.
No, I mean, I get. I mean, as
Yeah.
long as she didn't do it like sexually.
Cheat on me, I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna take him out, we're gonna get drunk, I'm gonna get him all p***ed up and everything, we're gonna have a good time, get him super twisted, then bring a bitch around, we're gonna have a threesome, and when he wake up, he gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, because the bitch was a tranny. I'll be like, yup, we had a threesome with a tranny,
oh no.
yup.
Oh no. See. I fight all them bitches. Oh no. That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. You get drunk, you wake up knowing that's a dude. Oh my god, boy. I want to woke up like Mike Tyson.
Yup, a tranny suck your dick. You don't gotta
Hell
fuck with a nigga
no.
to get even, bitch. There's other ways to get even.
I would have woke up like Mike Tyson in that situation. No.
The problem with this Cardi be like, you can't draw the line and then say these things that you said, bro. You used to say these things. Come on.
We.
Come on.
We.
You used to say these things. First of all, drugging niggas being your go-to is crazy. That being your go-to move, that being your sky hook, that's being your post fade, that's being your first pivot is crazy. Drugging niggas.
Drugging niggas, looking at it.
And then you can't say that you drew the line with not touching niggas, but you brought in, like, you literally utilized a transgender person to have them have sex with a guy. Like, come on, bro. I don't know. This one might be one of those things. Like, it's just a joke. It's all jokes.
She has to be joking.
This is a joke.
If she's being dead ass, this is mind blowing.
Also, the whole thing about like how like you didn't kiss them or suck them or you didn't do anything sexual to them, that's not a great example because that's what y'all originally agreed upon. That's the reason why he's there. You not doing that is part of the predatory behavior. That you lied to him and you said you're gonna do one thing and you did something so completely different.
Man.
And she had the ability to kind of double down on the whole, like,
Wow.
I was struggling, I just needed money, and I did things that I should not have done.
It would still make it wrong.
It would make it wrong, but now it's just like, no, those are freak niggas, bro. It is what it is. That's just the culture out there, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm open to people changing, and she's in a better situation. She doesn't have to do that shit now. So
But
like,
she's still doubling down
Yeah.
on it. It's crazy, bro. It's
Yeah, like-
crazy. I agree with you, Cardi, though. Watch over your kids, man, your loved ones, man. Some predators out there. But Cardi B, you one of them too, bro. The fact that you still justifying it, pretty insane. No cap, pretty insane.
But that's why I don't say a lot of shit on the internet. Even though I swear I be wanting to, bro. I be wanting to say a whole bunch of shit on the internet, but never say a lot of shit on the internet, man. Then in the future, your ass gonna have to re-up on what you said, and it's just like, yeah, man. I saw one day I might say some crazy shit on here, then I might have to double down or something I said, and it's like, man. Hope I don't get to that point because, nigga, I don't want to get in that situation.